Hmm. Good evening, Rira. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just thought I'd wait a little bit longer, see if more people pop in. It's been going okay. Yeah, that's good to hear. It's been. Hopefully, it's been a good. It's glad it's here. It's been an okay week, okay day. Up to anything interesting? Just same use or anything gone wild? So make sure you're doing all right. We're almost off work. Half an hour left. That's not bad. Well, I'll be here before and after you get home from work, so don't worry about that. But might as well fire up, give an explanation of essentially what I was thinking of doing this stream. Essentially, I didn't say nothing much. That's fair. That's fair. What I was thinking for this stream was I would go and try to get a specific achievement because there's a whole bunch of achievements in this game that I don't have. There's, I think, actually, legitimately 100 achievements in this game, if you include Sunbreak. So I thought I'd start working from the top of my list and going down. Pardon me, I got to spit down the wrong windpipe or down the windpipe. You know, the shitty stuff. But there's an achievement called the Mark of Ascendancy. What that requires is to complete 100% of the village quests in the game, which is all low rank stuff. Now, that doesn't take that wouldn't take wouldn't take a lot of effort. It's a relatively easy thing to do. That being said, what I'm going to do is allow that if people cheer bits, gift subs, or give tips, you get to decide what kind of weapon I use. I have set it up that I have at least rank 5 weapons in every single weapon type. At least rank 5. So I'm able to go in with at least a little bit of strength, no matter what kind of weapon you give me. But yeah, that'll be a it'll be an interesting time to see if I end up doing any sort of different kind of weapons. I think what I'll actually do is I'll start with Insect Glaive. So I think that'd be fun. Should see if I'm not gonna worry too much about. God damn it, Wazzy cheering bits just specifically to make me do things. God damn it. That's what I get. In that case, I will choose the weapon I'm most afraid of using. The weapon I hate most, and that's Charge Blade, because it's, from what I understand, complicated as balls. So I will use Guardian Charge Blade. I have no idea what I'm doing with this weapon. Literally, no clue. I'm actually going to have to go to the training. I actually have to hit the training area first so I can at least have an idea of what the weapon does. Yeah, so it's sword and shieldy shaped. Okay, so we got weak, weak, weak. Fade slash. How many weak slashes can I get? Oh. Okay, I get slash, 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 dash. I have a guard. Oh. And I morph by doing that. Okay. I can morph back. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And now I can do the element discharge. Okay, that... I might be able to do some stuff with this. Okay, so basic combos for sword is YB. So it's dash in, return stroke. Do the bait. So if I do... I could do that and... Now I can do a whole bunch of axe stuff. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Okay, let's try a quest. And considering I'm starting on 1 star, I shouldn't be too terrible at this. Because, yeah, I've done all the rampage quests. No, I haven't done any of the rampage quests over here.
Which quest would you like?
Well, we're starting at the bottom. I don't even need my... Actually, I'll do something that requires a weapon if I'm going to have to... If I'm going to have to use a weapon... Let's fight this Tetranodon. Let's do Tetranodon with the Charge Blade. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see what happens. Let's do Carver. Fighter. And water resistance. Alright.
Playtime's over. Floating in water.
Oh, I never got this cutscene.
Silently.
Well, this helped me unlock other shit, I guess.
Prey approaches. There is no time to flee. Gut and strength alike. Rank among the greats. Don't get pushed out of the ring. For the abyss awaits.
The amphibious wrestler. Tridunadun. Let's go kick its ass.
Hey Prolix, tell us about Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, we're with the nostalgia time. Ask about Sunset Overdrive this time. Honestly, fun fact: Sunset Overdrive is the reason I even bought an Xbox One in the first place. Because that game looked like too much fun to not get, and really solid action adventure or like action open world game. Tons of stuff to get in it, like to the point that it's a massive endeavor to collect everything in that game. But yeah, it's a ton of fun if you can get it for cheap. Well, it's once again one of those. Would recommend. Please do purchase. Also, like, solid voice acting in it. Solid voice acting. The rail grinding's a ton of fun in that game. It's one of those ones I've been meaning to go back to because I never did play the DLC either. So it had decent DLC too. Oh, this might actually be. This might be too easy to do this. Adding the different weapons in might actually make this. Okay, the stun was great. That's awesome. I have no idea what I'm doing with combos with this thing. Because there's all this stuff like charge vials and all that shit. I'll admit I know nothing about, like, good comboing in this. But look at that. I had fun with it when I played it. Well, good. Because, like, yeah, it was the same with me. Like, I would happily go back and replay that. It's just more a matter of I have so many games in my backlog, so many games that I want to play now. Like, Tears of the Kingdom comes out in less than a month. I don't know if you've seen the new trailer era, but man, that game, that looks phenomenal. Like, I've got a lot that I want to play. To say nothing of, like, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection coming out, and, like, you know, there's so much to play, so much to do. Not to mention all the shows and movies I need to watch. There's one thing, like, coming back from Japan did for me is it made me realize I've not watched a lot of shows lately, and I really want to. Oh, also, I forgot to say hi before, but hi, Hicklejack, how you doing? I'll take all items. Not gonna get a lot of Hunter rank or Dollarage for this because these are all, like, easiest mode. I haven't seen the news trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. It's the final. It's the final pre-launch trailer. So last one to see. But yeah, I would highly recommend looking it up when you get home. Don't worry about it right away. Slay 8 small monsters. Shit, yeah, I'll do that. My next quest is to slay 8 small monsters. Just gotta slay 8 Izuchi. You know what, I'll even keep with this. I won't even bother with. I'm not even gonna bother with getting Dango.
Let's make this a quick one. Run!
Let's go kill us some little dudes. It shouldn't take too long at all. Shouldn't take too long at all. Is what? It's gonna be like a sub 5. My guess, a sub 5-minute quest. Yeah, sub 5 seems fair. So I'll jog you down here. Yeah, all the freaking Izuchi are up over there, so I'm gonna have to go around. Or up over here. This works too. Haha. Got myself a whale nard. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be real quick. When it's one swipe to kill. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is gonna be hilariously fast. Oh, that one was 2 swipes. Okay, never mind. Not even gonna bother skinning them. I don't need their stuff. All right. Whoop. So I'm gonna guess they have 50 HP because they're all every time I hit them, it's around 50ish where they start killing over super hard. I only need to kill 2 more. Jeez, this is easy. Fuck.
Doing great. No trouble at all.
Wait, saying there's still one here. No, I killed it. It's it's dead as hell. All right. Let's go get the last 1 or 2 that I need to murderize to get this quest in the books. Because, yeah, for me to get the achievement, I need to. Oh, dual blades. All right, I'll absolutely give dual blades a shot. And thank you for cheering the bits. I appreciate that, Rira. Appreciates that a lot. Yeah, dual blades. That's another one. I remember trying the dual blades back in World for like a little bit, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't get into them. But yeah, I'll give them a shot here. Yeah. There we go.
Barely broke a sweat.
I just gotta wait out the 60-minute. Honestly, the 60-second timer is the thing that's gonna kill me the most when doing these. Because I'm gonna finish all these quests so fast that 60 seconds on the timer is actually gonna be like a good chunk of my quest time. Let's get some dualies. I've heard dual blades can be a ton of fun in this game, especially in higher ranked stuff. Like when you start using stuff that gets you like faster stamina regen. If I remember correctly, there's like a set with Rajang which you can get, which just gets you essentially infinite stamina and infinite demon mode.
Great hunt.
All right, and what I'll do with each weapon, because I do have a lot of questions, just like gather mushrooms and shit like that. What I'll do is I will hold on to each weapon until I will slay at least one major big monster with each weapon when I get swapped weapons. So let's go dualies. I actually have some high end ones too, which is funny. I'll use the Duke's Cleavers, which is the Malzeno blades. Now to make sure I know what I'm doing with them, do a little bit of quick training. Okay, so it's a couple really straightforward moves where it's okay, we got basic combo is that. Demon mode combo is and then go in demon mode. Oh, this is fun. Okay, this is pretty great. You're gonna exit demon mode because you have to like charge up demon mode if I remember correctly. And it's
Let's see how you handle this.
whoop.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, and that since she binds you to and it does damage at the bind point. Okay. Okay, what I need to do, I need to change my settings. I need to... Okay, there's that. Shrouded Vault. Okay. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. You can bust out insane damage with these. Oh my god. I can't believe I never realized.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay. Let's gather mushrooms as my other quest. What I'll do is I'll
Which quest would you like?
intentionally take on something a bit bigger. First, I'll take on a Kezu.
Good luck.
And bigger monsters I'll worry about Dango. Miracle Worker? Oh yeah, I'll take increased quest reward items, because these quests are going to take me no time at all, so like, why wouldn't a guy, right? Everyone's saying base game? Yeah, just all I'm doing right now, Ramen, is essentially playing through base. I'm getting the Mark of Ascendancy achievement, which is beating all the village quests. But I'm doing it in a way that each of your bits, I have to choose a different weapon each time, and you choose the weapon I pick, essentially.
Down the hatch they go, definitely deceased.
Essentially, it's me giving me different ways to play this game and finally get around to actually, getting some of these fucking achievements that I've been putting off getting.
To face you, you'd rather be
There's Mark of Ascendancy and the Mark of True Ascendancy. I'd like to get those.
perturbing expression, a sight too much to bear.
The Mark of True Ascendancy, I haven't found a decent guide of like which Infernal Springs quests you need to do to actually get that achievement. All right, time to take Sunbreak tier gear into fucking base rise village quests and just tear through them. The only way to make them difficult is to give me a weapon that I suck with, which admittedly is most weapons. Base game on Steam or Game Pass? This is a Steam. Actually, I haven't bothered picking it up on yeah, this is base game. It's on Steam. I haven't bothered picking it up on Game Pass yet. Mostly because I've been playing it here. Yeah, especially with Title Update 5 is for Sunbreak is supposed to come out next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday is when it got announced for. So that'll be fun. Be able to see what's going to come up in the allegedly final title update for Sunbreak. Well, because apparently we're getting a new Elder Dragon. Not sure which one they're going to give us. It'll be interesting to see what they do, because they haven't really added anything with a new skeleton into the game. Like, the last new Elder Dragon they gave us was Velkhana, which shares a skeleton with Kushala. Oh, Riri, again off work, pop back in. Yeah, absolutely. Take your time. Drive safe. See you when you get back. Whoop. Yay. Okay. Let's see if I know how to use dual blades. Fun fact, I don't. Oh, but look. I'm already breaking his stupid ass. Haha. Ah, fuck. Oh, I got paralyzed. God damn it.
Brace yourself.
Aha! How fast can I kill a monster? That's essentially what this is. It's just like, how speedrun can I speedrun? Oh, look at that! Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's actually going to take longer to do like the small monster and gathering quests than it is going to be to take on any of these any of the actual monster, like large monster fights. It is I, the ninja cowboy. Or actually just more of a regular ass cowboy at this point.
Let's go.
Yeah, it'd be nice to like just butts around, get myself that achievement, and hopefully some others along the way, like the ones of like 50 quests in certain areas.
Easy peasy.
This will be nice to get all that busted out.
That's all there is to it.
Take all. Oh, look, more hunter rank. Not that I need it. I don't think there's anything left to get for hunter rank other than like try to cap it out, I suppose.
Oh, hello.
Fill out my sub quests. Do that.
Here's the quest list.
Let's clean this up. Get our
Be careful out there.
get 8 mushrooms. 8 unique mushrooms.
Ready for anything. Yeah.
Shouldn't take too long. Then I'll be done all the 1-star quests, so I can go and crush those, crush out the 2 stars, and then just keep making my way up. Because essentially, what happens is with the village quests is once you get all of them finished, it opens up one final 6-star quest, which is a arena fight against 3 monsters, like semi in a row.
Yoink.
And then once you beat that, you get the Mark of Ascendancy. So it'll take, if anything, if you're at Sunbreak Endgame, it's
Looks like there's something here.
it's the time that you got to put in more than anything. It's not difficult. Aha.
What's this?
Ah, choice mushrooms. I don't want that shit. Give me unique mushrooms. Thank you.
Run.
There we go. Just go climb up here. I'll grab a puppet spider. Why not?
Easy peasy.
Yeep. There we go. I don't want another great wire bug because I need to go over here for. There we are. Mushrooms.
What's this?
Mushroom colony. Mushroom colony. Hey, look, I'm done.
Piece of cake.
Go take all. Get myself And also, this gets me a schwack load more like just low level crafting stuff. Worst case scenario, it's money. Apparently, meow scenarios are done. I can do lotto.
Well done.
Happy hunting.
Go over. Might as well catch up on meow scenarios. I'll see how my traders are doing too. Yeah, where do I want to send y'all? You guys head off that way.
You wish to trade?
Okay, get your buddy bargaining back in. Take everything you got.
This is why I chose this profession. Transaction
Grab those because they make me the good dollars.
negotiate. That was fun.
What's my next quest?
Less leather, Have a look.
14 Alteroth or Banabra. Sure. And then 3 Popo tongues.
Don't forget to eat.
Also, I need the... Hey, Moneymaker. Sweet. I'll take Moneymaker. Being able to run around is more important.
Ready for anything. Ha!
Get all 14 of these little bastages.
Doing great.
I missed. Oh, look, I did it. He was right here. It ran. It knows.
Making progress.
It knows I'm here to kick its ass. Pick up some mushrooms while I'm here. Hey, there's supposed to be another one right here. Oh, it's actually letting me fucking carve it for once.
Run.
Let's go to where there's some more. Let's get this done
Sweet.
quick. Toot sweet. So I can get to the funner fights. Oof. Is it down here or up? Up where there? Looks like it's up. Let's go up. I should have taken my dog up. I'm a fool.
Doing great. Ha!
Oh, apparently they're gone from here. What the fuck? Hop my way over here. There's 2 more down. The Mellings material.
Looks like there's something here.
Some super shoots.
Let's go.
Some big shoots.
No trouble at all.
Honestly, the biggest pain in the ass of this quest is just finding them. Because the markers don't vanish nearly quickly enough. And sometimes they just spontaneously vanish from the map too. So we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Okay. There's a couple more ups. Let's. Whoop. Head up this way. Grab our targets that are up the furthest corner here. Whoop. There we go.
Sweet.
Apparently, I've never gotten a fine stomach before. That's interesting.
Let's go.
The fact that I actually have missed items this far into, like, 130 plus hours into the game. Kind of funny how that ends up working. Grab some more point stuff on the way, because who the fuck's stopping me? No one, that's who. Go around with my little daggers. I might just do daggers, dual blades for the rest, unless someone asks for something different. These ones are pretty ding dang efficient for chewing through these quests.
Piece of cake.
Might as well voop around. Yoink. Gather some bones.
What's this?
Because you never know when that stuff will come in handy.
Let's see.
Throw myself over here. Nice.
Another great hunt.
That gets me through all the ones, almost all the twos. Because yeah, I completed the minimum amount required before to, finish off all the village quests. Mostly because I wanted to get the recommended next quests taken off my top.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Next one, small monster slaying, because I know I got a couple more left of those.
Quest list.
Deliver popo tongues.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, Popo are like the mammoth type motherfuckers. Yeah, I can get some of them. Why not? Oh. Hey Snake, how's it going? Good evening. How you been? Welcome to another adventure stream in Monster Hunter Rise. I'd go and do some achievement hunting in the back.
Let's go.
Just to try to clean up my list. These Popos are the big guys, if I remember correctly. Come back here. Oh my god, they vanished. I didn't know that they could vanish like that. Apparently, I gotta be quicker than that. That's a pain in my ass. Got bored when I found it in 2019. FF14 had to cross over with Garo. It did, and there's PvP armor that still exists in game. You can still get. I'm pretty sure you can still get it, but you have to do pretty decent in PvP or get yourself some. Get yourself real high up to get like non-dieable versions of Garo armor in
Doing great. Mine now.
in FF14. Good to know. Again, honestly, it's just a pain in the ass that Popos can just vanish. Following you. Come back here, owl. Where are you going? And what's my opinion on steelbooks? I like them, actually. Because I like the idea of a game case becoming more of an art piece than it can already be. So, like, I'm a big fan of steelbooks when I can get them.
Easy peasy.
There we go. Kill them both so I can harvest them both.
Let's go. Nothing personal, buddy.
One Popo tongue. Good thing this thing didn't have more than one tongue. I would have been weirded out.
I'll be taking this.
My opinion, I would collect them. If I start collecting them, I'd have to get them for every game I want. I can't just have a plastic case mixed with a bunch of metal ones. See, my problem is, yeah, and that's the thing. Steelbook cases don't come out often enough. And I also do recognize that, like, there is a cost to making them, so they can't put it out for just every single game. Like, for example, I have, like, a steelbook case, and I usually aim for steelbook cases for series that I really care about. Like, Metroid, I have Metroid Dread Steelbook, and I have Final Fantasy 12 original steelbook, the collector's edition. Trying to think, there was another one. Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 and 4, I have the steelbook for both of those. So, like, I'll get steelbook here and there. And honestly, I actually don't even display my cases anywhere. I actually have them in a closet, and I have all my games in, like, in folders. Oh, the Like a Dragon Steelbook. Oh, yeah, I do have the Like a Dragon Steel... No, I don't have the Like a Dragon Steelbook. I don't think. Do I? I don't think I do.
Doing great. Mine.
Go. And this quest done. Look at that, nice and easy.
Yeah. Ha. Nothing personal, buddy.
Yeah, Dragon Steelbook. Yeah, with the DLC outfits for free. Because, yeah, the DLC outfits... No, mine didn't come with the DLC outfits. So, no, I don't think I got the Steelbook. But I do have a physical copy of Like a Dragon.
I let myself go there a bit.
Because, honestly, I'm just a big fan of physical copies of any game, no matter what. was weird because it was a used copy of Like a Dragon of the day one edition with the code still activated. That honestly, that's the rare. That's always a lucky win. Like when you get a used copy and it still has the it still has usable codes and like that. That's always nice. All right, through the 1 and 2 star quests.
Dongo are a taste of heaven. Which quest would you like?
So now I got to do. Let's do the cactus diet, which is
Get to eat.
some bauble cactus.
Sweet. A chair.
How may I help you?
Ooh, Dango harvester. That'll be handy for this. And the other two really don't matter. I really just need it for the stamina.
Ready for anything.
I'll admit, one of the things I was really shocked about visiting Japan, that I couldn't find like Yakuza or Ryuga Gotoku merch any. Like I couldn't find it anywhere at all. It was such a pain. It was probably the one like Japanese made franchise that I love that I couldn't find merch for. Stuff like Final Fantasy, friggin' everywhere. Tales, I found an entire section of a floor in a store dedicated to Tales. I was actually able to get a couple things from there, a couple little things. Come on, let me up there. Monster Hunter, I was able to find stuff, no problem. There we go. It's not even here. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? There it is. Trying to hide from me.
What's this?
And you don't even give me what I want. Bastard cactus. Though I still think like I had a couple other like really, really good finds for stuff to purchase. And not just like merchandise of games, but games themselves. Though I can promise you, I'm gonna say this right now. I will not be streaming any of the games that I found in Japan solely due to the fact that like I as of right now I still can't read them. So I've got to learn. That's one of my incentivizations for to teach myself reading Japanese, so I can read the games that I purchased.
This.
As soon as there's a cave over here. I don't think I've ever gone through here.
Sweet.
Huh. Well then. Oh, there you are.
Looks like there's something here.
We have 3 cacti now. On my arse up here. Should be another one on top of this rock. Haha, I was right.
Let's see.
Yeah, and saying, except for Monday, because me and Crusher here will be watching the new dub of Ultraman Z and got great voice actors. They have hunters from the Owl House. Oh, cool. That'll be exciting. Hopefully that dub is as good as you're hoping it will be. I imagine it will be. I'd be shocked. I feel like Ultraman's one of those ones where they like
There's something here.
they'd put in the effort to get like a real good dub. And Hawks from My Hero, which I think that's Xena Robinson, if I remember correctly. I might not be remembering correctly. Because I'll admit, My Hero Academia, I don't watch the dub for it, and I actually haven't watched it in like a season and a half. To also be honest on that point, I'm caught up on reading it, but I haven't been watching it.
Ha! Barely broke a sweat.
Oh, and I accidentally found one of the old messages. It's free Kamura points.
Good job, buddy. That's all there is to it.
Although I think also, I don't know, for your sake, I think season 2 of Gundam Witch from Mercury has started or starts very soon. And I know I'm probably gonna be watching that one live as it comes out because I really liked season 1 a lot.
Oh, hello.
Oh, give me an Izuchi carving for completing a thing. I didn't know it. Did I complete one? No, I haven't completed any. I just have a lot. I've almost completed jungle. I think I'm missing one jungle. I have because I know where the last jungle is. It's in a bitch and a half place to get. Missing the first 7 of Citadel. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of those achievements. It's gonna be a bitch to get. Is getting every single message. I'll stop by and grab some of the free stuff. Should probably also empty out my bag. Because if I climb up here, there'll be Kohoot nest empty. Go here, empty out my bag. And I'll continue my emptying of the bags. This. What I'll do is I'll keep a full stack of vials on me so that if I pick stuff up, I can quick make all my coatings for my usual main weapon.
Here's the quest list.
And I'll get simple prisms next.
Good luck.
Mick Lauer, Matt Shipman, and Zeno Robinson are some of the voices in the dub. Oh, okay. Okay. I know Justin Briner. Oh, you're talking about the Ultraman. Yeah. Actually, I really haven't caught up on like a lot of English dub voice actors. I'll be honest. And that's primarily due to the fact that like most of the English dub stuff that I listen to these days is video games. Where it's very exciting because there's not a lot of dubs out there for toku shows because it's harder than animation. Yeah, it's not just harder to dub, but like toku shows don't have as big of a following out here as Japanese animation does. Like the biggest followings that Toku has out here is anything that's been redubbed into or like been recut into other shows, like Power Rangers being the most prevalent. All right, two simple prisms. Let's keep this up. I gotta climb my ass up the pyramid. Feel like there should be an easier way for this. Up, 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 up. Okay, almost there. Come on. Up, 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 up. Pretty sure they're in here. Oh, they're on the side, aren't they? God dang it. Please don't tell me they're higher up. pretty sure it's just around the side, right? Oh, fuck that. Or wait, is it in here? It's in here. More? Gotta knock over the scale lizard. Honestly, I'm like legit excited for you on the point of getting a Tokusho dub out, because like I said, it doesn't happen very often. It's cool when it does.
That was fast. Run!
Yeah, I know a lot of the things that I'm planning on seeing that are coming, that I'll be planning on seeing in the next little while are mostly movies. Mostly American made, good old American made movies. Go. Already up to 7. Honestly, having my friggin' dog sniff it out skill is also super broken for these early quests. It's on top of that rock, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to go demon mode. I didn't want to go sicko mode, I promise.
Looks like there's something here.
Wait, if there's anything here. There ain't shit. You know what? I'm just going to go to a different one. That one's a pain to get to. This one ain't any friggin' better. Gotta go up for this one, don't I? Because it's up and around a lip. That lip. Like, way the fuck up there. God damn.
Lure it towards you!
Getting up there, that alone is a pain in the ass, if I remember correctly. That's Wirebug up. Oh, never mind. I'm done. Haha!
Ha! Barely broke a sweat.
Ninja Cowboy wins again. Unlike the people who own the rights to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, Super Rider Productions is doing an amazing job pushing Ultraman on the West, because one of their official YouTube channels is posting full episodes of subs, and even the dub that I'm talking about will be Friday on YouTube. Nice! Yeah, so, in a way, they're doing the same thing as Gundam. Because, like, a good chunk of Gundam is also just straight available on YouTube. Like, that's how it was, and I watched almost all of Witch from Mercury. I think with the exception of the last 1 or 2 episodes. It's really nice to see studios doing that.
Oh, hello.
Anything to make it so I don't have to purchase Crunchyroll again. Because, man,
To eat.
I do not want to give them money. I just don't. I know that they have a shit ton of shows that I want to watch. Like, almost every anime that I want to watch, they have. But, like, I don't want to give them money. I mean, and yes, I recognize that piracy is a thing, and that, you know, it's easier than ever to pirate.
Ready for anything.
But it's also not the easiest thing to do. And I also recognize that it's not easy for a lot of people to hoist the sails, as it were.
Looks like there's something here.
I would argue that if you don't have a solid VPN, it sucks the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider owned by Toei. Oh yeah, Toei Animation fucking suck for that stuff.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, that's 3 down real easy.
Run.
This is another living one over here. Nope, it's not living anymore. That works. The excuse for not pushing out of the West is they're afraid they'll lose money, and no, I'll buy it. When they take down fan subs of the series, yeah, that's the thing that always blows my mind is they're like, oh yeah, we'll lose money by localizing. Well, you're losing money. You're losing an entire market by not localizing. Like, Frig, I would be more likely to give more Kamen Rider a shot if it was more easily available. The fact that the fact that it can be difficult to find subs, and like, I'll admit don't think I think it's probably particularly difficult to find Kamen Rider on like subbed as a local North American release. The fact that we have 01 as a full release is honestly a little surprising to me that we were able to actually get it. Which reminds me, I do need to watch more of it. I actually really enjoyed that one. It was a good little like just. It was a good show to have, like, and it doesn't require a massive amount of brain power to watch. I need more of those. To say this, Toku's in the early age of anime boom, where yeah, the fans are the ones who mainly sell it. Yeah, it's a lot of that. Like back in the old day of like anime tape swaps and the like. See, I remember those days. I never took part of them because like I got into anime just shortly after that when they just started putting out like anime like official VHSs. Because I can remember right now, I watched the first 4 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion across 2 VHS. Each VHS had 2 episodes on it. And that is how I originally discovered Evangelion, which I would argue is the first anime that I watched that wasn't like a 4Kidsian, like a 4Kids dub style. Because I watched like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, but like.
Hey Prolix, tell us about Rise, Son of Rome.
Of all games, Rise, Son of Rome. Thank you, Wazzy, by the way, for that nostalgia time redeem. Rise, Son of Rome. That is, yeah. Wazzy asking the fuck is Rise. Well, I'm about to tell you.
There is to it.
Rise, Son of Rome was an Xbox One launch title. That was like a third-person action thing of where you play essentially a Roman gladiator who ends up killing the emperor in the end. Like it was not a huge game. It was not a. I would argue it's not a good game. That's one of those ones. If you can play it for free, I got it through Xbox Games with Gold, like years ago. It's one of the few games I could say that's on my list of beaten games where I would not recommend playing it. It's not great.
Which quest would you like?
But I played through it because like I got it for free and I had the time, so I thought I'd punch through it. It took me about like 10, 11 hours. But yeah, it was a mid action game, very much like action combo. It felt like a slower God of War. And honestly,
Be careful.
God of War, like half the fun is the fact that it's relatively fast. So yeah, like 5 out of 10 would not recommend. Do not spend money on Rise Son of Rome. Just don't. It's not good. Snake saying I really feel like they need to kill off games with gold because there's no good games anymore. I agree. I actually haven't bothered looking at games with gold in probably a year because they haven't had a good game in games with gold that's been worth my time to download. Especially now that I have Game Pass. Like,
Time to go.
They might as well just kill off games with gold. PlayStation still puts out good games for free though. PlayStation and Epic Games, because Epic Games I just picked up Dying Light, like the first Dying Light they have for free on Epic Games, and that's actually that's objectively a good game. All right, 2 Ludroth down. Well, Epic Games is trying to get more people to use their launcher, which I respect them for putting out full games. Yeah. And honestly, the Epic Games launcher isn't that bad. Like, that being said, I will never buy a game through Epic Games launcher. My purchases are still going to go through Steam, probably. The only time I've ever spent money on the Epic Games launcher was I picked up DLC for Civilization 6, which is a game I got for free through them. And honestly, if there was more games being given out for free via Steam, I probably wouldn't have even bothered getting Epic Games Launcher. Though I know a lot of my backlog clearing is actually probably going to come from Games Launcher as well. So I have like Daemon X Machina. I now have Dying Light. Though Dying Light is a massive ass game, so like I don't know if that'll get my backlog clearing anytime soon. And if it does, it's going to be one of those ones that like I put a little bit of time into and then like do it a little bit over time. Kind of like Elden Ring. Elden Ring I'm no longer doing. I don't think I'm going to do on stream anymore. It's just too big. Most of my do is like if I'm trying to get through a boss that's giving me trouble, like if when I get to Millennia, then I will put that back on Steam or back on stream. This next thing, yeah, Steam basically owns the PC market, which yeah, I admit I do not like that they have a monopoly. Like that is objectively shitty. That Steam essentially has a monopoly on the digital games market, with the exception of like Good Old Games has some market share. Epic Games has some market share, mostly because they keep getting halfway decent. They keep getting good exclusives, and also Epic Games has Fortnite. But your killer app can't be a free to play game. Just simply put. Well, at some point, I also do have my Genshin Impact launching through Epic Games, because I think I might actually try picking that up. The only market would have to be itch.io. Yeah, and itch.io is really good for like indie games. That's about it. But it's got a lot of fun little indie games, so I really can't complain. And the fact that it has a lot of games that can be played mobile as well.
Nothing personal, buddy. I'll be taking this.
Man, dual blades are actually fun. I might actually have to look into maybe starting to play dual blades more often. Dual blades are my favorite weapon because of how fast they are. Yeah, that's my thing. Is like, I like the speed of them. Like, that's one thing I'm enjoying about them. Though I do want to pick up Hammer or Lance again at some point. Well, Hammer again or Lance or Gun Lance. I know that if I picked up Gun Lance, I know that would make Raku happy because that's his favorite weapon, is Gun Lances.
Oh, hello.
Alright, what else can I... Just do more sponsor and broken parts.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, that should finish up the 3-star quests. What's even left for me to do?
Day for a hunt. Have a look.
I have Arathian on these 5. Zinogre. Those, so we got 4 in there. Oh, and tons in here. Holy crap, I have a pile of quests still to do. Well, we'll see how close I can get to
Don't forget to eat.
close. See how close I can get in this. All right. Love fast weapons in games. That's why I chose to be a boxer in FF14. Yeah, Pugilist slash Monk is a lot of fun, and it's closest you can get to like a fighting game in F14, where it's like the comboing as well as the should probably do fire res. It feels like you actually have to like pay attention to combos and like positioning as well.
Back to work.
So there is actually a lot of fun to be had with Pugilist and Monk. I haven't gone back to level up Monk in a while. Oh yeah, I don't have this. I wouldn't have this cutscene either.
This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth. Lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, and saying, have you played Hi-Fi Rush yet? Yeah, I have. I've started playing it. Turns out I'm not great at it. Turns out I'm not great at rhythm games. I've been having fun with it. I just haven't gone back to it in a while. I haven't. I should go back and beat it. I've actually been playing a lot of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga since it got put on Game Pass. That one's been a good like turn your brain off kind of game for me. But I've been playing that, Elden Ring. I might go back and play some more Pizza Tower.
There you are. I knew
All
I could
right.
count on you. Careful! Here it comes! Ah! Thanks, buddy. Easy peasy.
All right, broke his back, broke his head. I should see if I get a tail sever before I kill it. I did. Oh, that's hilarious. Right for the capture. You think I'm going to capture this thing? Oh my god. I just tore it to shreds. Oh my god, that was so mean. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is a huzzah. We're doing. Hey, is that the monster from Monster Hunter the movie? Close. This is a Rathian. The movie had Rathalos, the red one. Also, the movie did a fucking terrible job of explaining Rathalos because they had the main character use fucking fire weapons on Rathalos, which is super resistant to fire, which is horseshit. Yeah, that Lego Star Wars game is pretty fun. Also, the option to make it the old type. Oh yeah, where you can make them all mumbly. Yeah. That's the only cheat that I've legit unlocked. Oh my god! Yeah, this thing essentially has infinite combos if you want to go. You just constantly moving. You know, Wildfire Rush is not just Devil May Cry like game, but it's a rhythm game. It's definitely made rhythm. Recently, my backlog was RE4 the original. Never played it. Playing through it and think you're getting good. Well, that's awesome to hear. Like honestly, I really like the original RE4 a lot. I want to go back and actually legit beat that. But I need to pick up RE4 Remake too. That's another game that's on my list of games to pick up. Oh, I gotta go pick up. Apparently my Ergozi pickup box is full.
Hello, good hunter.
Oh yeah, a couple of those are very full. Okay, let's get you. Brickneck, blinding, blinding. You guys keep bringing me free items. For the love of God, please. Also, the fact that I'm hammering 5 quests through means that probably my Meowcenaries and my Kohoot nest fill up real fucking fast too. I'm getting so much free stuff. Snake saying, "Don't tell Wazzy, but it makes me really happy to see her have fun on the Minecraft server." Oh, that's good. It's honestly like, yeah, I can tell that she's having fun. I know some folks are griefing her, and like, I can tell that she does have fun with it. When y'all do your stuff together. Should probably empty bags. Should also go through and see what I can create. Load up on potions. Some mega potions. Ancient potions, which are useless in this game. Makes me so mad how shitty they are in this game. There, load up on Pierce ammo. Alright, let's see what we're fighting next. Actually, now there's a full-fledged server instead of a one-time thing. There's not much grief in it at all, except for the random person who's just stealing from people. Yeah, I wonder who that was. Who would do that? Who would just steal?
I'll be here if you need me. Oh, hello.
Oh, Cyberbox, but he apologized. Well, I certainly hope so.
Which quest would you like?
So that's the thing. This is, you gotta have fun together. Yeah, monster guts, pieces of coal. Let's kill the Puke first.
Good luck.
Next time on Minecraft server, we're going to build a room on top of the Dinky Foundation. Oh yeah, go for it. Absolutely. I'm sure she'd love it. I'm very sure she would. Is Puke the penis dragon? No, that's Kezu. Puke is more like a poison spitting chameleon. Kezu's the penis. That's another game I mean to pick up. Not penis related, but fucking Monster Hunter Stories. That's because I know that one has both Kezu and Giginox in it.
Never mind the taste. Satiety is the goal.
I actually really like Puke. He's just a funny little guy.
Not enough, not enough. The beast growls for more. Anything is game for a true omnivore.
The gluttonous gullet. Puke. Yeah, he's a giant chameleon. He's got a big old goofy tongue. He gets his gullet. His funky gullet. He spits poison. He spews poison out of his butt.
Let's make this a quick one. Yeah.
This will be a quick one. Only because I just absolutely chew through monsters with these freaking dual blades. To be fair, I'm also using like close to end game dual blades against like lower than low rank monsters. because village quests are actually made to be easier than
Making progress.
they're made to be easier than low rank hub quests because they're essentially like tutorial quests to get into the game. Which is why I'm just chewing through these so quickly. Which isn't a bad thing because my goal is to try to get that achievement before the end of stream.
Can't fight like this.
Oh, you can fight like this. Don't talk to me like that, dude. All right, let's go for the tail sever. Come on, get around him.
Need a cure.
There's the tail sever. And done. Oh, this is funny. You're just grinding quests that you haven't done. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm just essentially chewing my way through a bunch of like low level stuff I just never got around to doing.
Thinking this?
I tried to get in Monster Hunter, but where killed was the item inventory system. Honestly, I get that. It's not it's not super intuitive. B, it's not the cleanest. But having tried going back to older ones, because I picked up Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch, which is actually 4th generation Monster Hunter. 5th generation is World and Rise. It is
Mine now.
it is a lot better than what it used to be. It used to be a lot worse. Like the auto crafting didn't exist before World. The fact that you had to double check and like you had to always manually empty your bags of all the stuff that you picked up, including stuff you carved in 4th gen, that sucked. Whetstones, instead of having just one infinite whetstone, you actually had to bring multiple whetstones in, which was also the stupidest shit. Like, the game's gotten a lot better than what it used to be. It's as simple as that. It's so much better than what it used to be. So you're not gonna let your character looks a cowboy? That's the point. I'm a cowboy with a ninja mask. Yeehaw no jutsu. It's great.
How about this weather?
Oh, whoops. I wanted to going from easy to hard just because that way we can
Be careful out there.
get into the real challenge stuff near the end.
Sweet. A chair.
How may I help you?
Bulker, Bombardier. It doesn't matter. I literally just need the stamina.
Time to go.
Like when Abe Lincoln was president, ninjas were still around, I believe. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, it was during the Wild West. When the Wild West was happening, samurai were still in Japan as well. So it's entirely feasible for stories and fictionally and historically accurate, theoretically, for a samurai and a cowboy to hang out. Like samurais in the Wild West could have actually happened. Shanghai Noon was historically accurate. Actually, no. Well, yeah, Shanghai Noon was historically accurate because there was also Chinese men or the Chinese working on fucking the railways. But like having like samurai in like a samurai would beat a cowboy in a fight because guns took forever to load and they weren't that accurate. We also have to remember they were 6-shooters back then too, so it wasn't like super difficult. Oh my god, these are a pain to get to when you're
Let's get this show on the road.
No, I don't want to fight you, Volvidon. Oh, here we go.
Making progress.
I want these, and I want to get monster guts from them.
Mine now.
Come on, Delix. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Nothing personal, buddy.
This is my first... You know what? You're here.
Careful! Thanks, buddy.
Get back here, Volvidon. Stop bouncing around so much. I recognize that you're not my target. I also recognize that you're a bitch-ass motherfucker and you're going down. Oh, I'm getting tired of you.
This gonna be good. Easy peasy. No problem. Here it comes.
Yeah, might as well kill it while I'm here, because then I can focus on the stuff I actually want to kill. There we go.
You were pretty tough. Mine now.
There's desert dolphins. They're more like a desert swordfish. Yeah, this thing. What was your opinion on the Mario movie? Honestly, fun. That's the thing. It was a very fun movie. I went into it with very few expectations, and I got exactly what I wanted out of it. Got a fun jaunt, lots of fun little Easter eggs, lots of stuff that like I can say I enjoyed the film. The plot wasn't like super cohesive or but you could follow it, so like I can't complain.
Making progress.
Now they did have a bunch of stuff in there that was very clearly made to cater to folks who like the Mario franchise, all Mario franchises on a whole. I would say fun movie. If you like Mario in any capacity, you'll like the movie. That's my recommendation on it. I've recommended to other folks. Like I was actually talking to a coworker about it, and she doesn't play much games. I just finally told her, I'm like, this is not a movie that's made for you. It is not made for the average moviegoer. It is made for people who have, at the very least, a passing enjoyment of the Mario games. Because you have to at least kind of enjoy the Mario games to enjoy the Mario movie. I hope eventually that animation will be taken more seriously. I know. That's probably my biggest gripe is that like animation as a medium doesn't get the respect that it deserves.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Also, one of those good movies you have a little kid, something you can put on and at least watch with them. Yeah, exactly. Like it is extremely family friendly. feel like I might need to. I'm gonna have to go back to main camp, see if they have sonic bombs. Definitely voting for the Jack Black song for the Aus. Oh yeah, absolutely. If it's possible to get that in the 4-year consideration actually fired off, I will happily get that in there.
That was fast.
If only to fuck with if only to fuck with the Academy. Because man, fuck the Academy. They're a bunch of boring old assholes usually.
Run!
All right.
Mine now.
The Academy sucks. You recently watched a video explained how animation voting's rigged. Yeah, it's a piece of work.
Nothing personal, buddy.
My God, I'm getting terrible luck on my freaking drops on these. What? Fuck it. I'm gonna go over to the other side. There's at least more of them over there. Might be able to sonic bomb multiples. Remember we laughed recently is that Disney announced they made a mistake with canceling the Owl House. Well, damn straight they did. Find it hilarious that they were only realizing that in hindsight now, where the like. Suppose guess what? You could have made more money, but you chose not to. Hopefully Disney starts getting a bit more noticing on that. Oh, hey, Rock, how's it going? I am hunting. I am going back and doing all the village quests to get the Mark of Ascendancy achievement. So far, I'm making my way through the 4 stars. I'm just having the pain in the ass of these friggin' Delex. How do I? Hey, dude, how's it going? Haha, get fucked. Yeah, just
Nothing personal.
entitle update 5 events next week. Yeah, I saw that. It's Wednesday morning, so I'll be watching that for sure. It's a 40% carve chance, and yet I've gotten so many. I've gotten Sharp Fang. Wait. It's a 45% carve chance, and I've gotten so many. This is the one time I don't want the rare fucking carve off these things, and it's giving me. I want the most commonest carve. It's being a bastard to me. And Disney's the mindset we have to make our shows and movies being able to be played everywhere around the world. But you don't. And sometimes some markets aren't worth going for. Fun fact. How do I craft sonic bombs? Screamer sacks. I'm not even going to get any one of those. Thank you for dying, Delix. Give me the most common carve. No, I don't want a big fin.
Let's go.
I don't want any fin. I want its guts. God damn it. Hey, Brooke, how are you doing tonight? How you been? Who's your favorite character from the Owl House? Oh, God, you're making me pick my favorite child. God damn it. Like,
I placed a trap.
whoops.
I'm gonna remove this trap.
I had my traps up?
Mine now.
Stop. giving me big fins. Fucks. God damn it. I'm wishing I brought a ranged weapon to this fight. Is it Hunter? I do like Hunter a lot.
I'll be taking
Honestly, my favorite's probably King. I like King a lot, and he has a really good story. Mine has to be Hootie behind Hunter. Hootie's great. Hootzifer is wonderful. But for me, it's gotta be King and probably Ida. I do like Ida a lot. Right, now I have to wait for more of them to freaking spawn. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. Haha. There we go.
I'll be taking
After that, how Disney rethinks about the strategy with animated TV shows. I hope so too, but I wouldn't hold my breath over it, honestly. So that's the thing. Their execs are looking for maximum profit, and to them, maximum profit means, like you said, marketability in every market. Despite the fact that some markets just might not be worth going for. You have to do ridiculous stuff for the Chinese market and the Middle Eastern market. Everyone always forgets that the Middle Eastern market also exists, and it sucks too. I know, and it's funny because especially funny with like the Chinese gaming market, because like not they've had such strict capacity for games in China that like I guess it kind of makes sense for the games that are already there for them to really heavily focus on it, like Overwatch. But like, there's no point in developing new games for China right now because they're only just starting to relax the strict like gaming rules, especially for kids. Like,
That's all there is to it.
it's absolutely wild, and that's why like a lot of Chinese games, like Genshin, do such heavy marketing outside of China. Like I know when we were in Japan, especially in Akihabara, there was Genshin stuff everywhere. There was banners. There was full size like building size billboards. They were all over the place. And honestly, it half worked because I did re-download. I downloaded Genshin and I plan on playing it at some point. 12 coal. That's not hard.
Don't forget to eat.
At San Enthuse, I'm probably not going to get the achievement this stream, but that's okay. It's going to get me. See, I'm going to get most of the way there, so that all it's really left is probably going to be the 6 stars. Also, it sucks that Genshin Impact is still not on Xbox or the Switch. I knew it was. I thought it was coming to the Switch. It might not be there yet, but I know that there was a lot of talks about getting it to the Switch. So hopefully it gets there. Because yeah, I know Wazzy played it on the PlayStation the whole time. Now that we have a PS5, if she ever did get back into it, she can at least take advantage of the 60 FPS. I don't know if it's 4K 60, but it's definitely 1080 60. And if I play on PC, I'll definitely be able to get 60 FPS out of it. Yeah, Wazzy's burned out of Genshin for good reason. Oh yeah, absolutely. The gotcha fucked her on fucking Genshin. Yeah, getting mad at losing at 50-50. Yeah, that was horseshit. I was mad on behalf of Wazzy. That was actually really stupid. That fucked up. And Raku picked up Dredge and been playing a lot. The game's awesome. Like yeah, Dredge looks great. That's it's on my list of games to pick up. I just haven't yet, solely due to the fact that I've been playing a bunch of other stuff. To be 100% real and honest, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring, I just got through and beat Renala. Beat Renala. I've met Rani. I am now working towards going through Caelid and beating, so I can go beat Radahn. So I've made good headway into Elden Ring. Asking how was Raid Shadow Legends? I mean, you know what, fair and legitimate question.
Let's go. Sweet.
Yeah, I know a lot of the downtime we had. There's a lot of Raid being played when we were in Japan. I remember that specifically. A rumor I'm not getting my hopes up for it would be a remake of MGS3. Oh, that would be very cool, but I don't trust Konami to do anything that would make people happy. That's the trick. I've learned. Don't trust Konami to make happiness for anyone, except for people who are hopelessly addicted to pachinko. No. Let me in the hole. Can't believe you. Let me in. There. Oof, there we go. Need what? One more coal. Oh, that'll do it. Are you kidding me? I come all the way out here and you don't even give me what I want. God damn it, game. I forgot I had that subcamp now. We played way more Go in Japan. We played so much. We played so much Pokemon Go. It was like not just in our downtime, but like everywhere. But to be fair, so many people were playing Go, and Go is alive and well in Japan. Hey, do you know Ninja's a character in Reach Out Legends? Yeah. He's also in that terrible comic. Yeah. Everything I've heard, I might read that comic in my spare time just so I can understand the shittiness of that comic.
Another great hunt.
Pokemon Go has lasted longer than Confederacy. It has. Like, to be fair, a lot of things outlasted the Confederacy. Anyone who's over the age of 5 outlasted the Confederacy.
Dongo are a taste of heaven.
All right. Broken parts, slaying.
Take care of yourself.
Because I know I have at least one more quest that is slaying small monsters.
Oh, hello. Which quest would you like?
This one, specifically. All right, gotta go slay 10 Arachnoid. In Pokemon Go, we all actually had some pretty decent luck. I know Raku got a bunch of perfects. I got a couple perfects after that were perfect after purification. I know Raku got his perfect Lugia. Raku and I both got shiny Lugias. Yeah, that made Wazzy mad. That perfect Lugia made Wazzy mad. Heck, I was a little bit cranky about that, man. I only have one. I only have one perfect legendary-ish. I have a perfect Ultra Beast.
Ready for anything.
I just haven't been playing Pokemon Go, but you've been sending presents to Wazzy. Hey, that counts as playing. If you're getting on and sending gifts out, by all means. Honestly, I've just been like coasting through Go right now because I know they're gonna be finishing off, or they're gonna be doing some more of the like permanent special quests soon. And I think Saturday is a community day. Though I don't plan on. I'm not worried about it too much solely due to the fact that
Let's get this show on the road.
it's for Togetic, and I'm not really overly concerned about getting Togetic because like I don't need a shiny Togetic at all. Ah shit. Volvidon, I massacred one of you in the Sandy Plains just for funsies. Do you really don't want me to do the same to you? And Snake with only one shiny and it's a Raichu. That's still not bad. I don't have a shiny Raichu. I've only gotten one shiny Pikachu since since I've been playing this game since it came out in 2016. Because the game's going into its 7th birthday this year.
Easy peasy.
And it was in the most recent event where you can get the Hoenn event where you can get ones with May and Brendan's hats. And I got a May bandana shiny Pikachu. I did get a couple shinies while we were in and going to Japan because I got a shiny Aeron while we were waiting in Dallas, and I named it Whataburger. And I got a shiny Bunnelby while in Japan, evolved it to a Diggersby, and named it Big Chungus. If you look at shiny Diggersby, you'll know why. And loving how silly Fortnite can go with crossover, especially with Attack on Titan. Because they added the ODM gear. Oh yeah, because I forgot that they added the omnidirectional gear. Also, yeah, I tried to play Fortnite for a little while and just... It's more one of those, like, once I started getting to levels where there's a point where I was just starting to get massacred. I'm just like, this isn't fun anymore. But the new map looks kind of fun. I'll give it that. Like the new, like, city map. Fortnite's one where you have to play with friends. Yeah, that's true. And I am, unfortunately for me, I am very much a solo player in most cases. Like, Monster Hunter is one of the few where I will play with friends, kind of thing. Even my
No trouble at all.
even my forays in my MMO playing, I don't really play with friends super often, even though I have Reyna there. Rira, hey, how's it going?
Buddy.
Welcome back from work. Glad you made it back safe. Record saying we still need to get hunting hobies up and running. We really do. We need to convince Pwoops to come back. Even for a little while. I have been busy. Yes, Camaro tickets. I remember needing those for something. I just don't remember exactly what. Also, how much progress you made in GU? I'm still Hunter rank 1 or 2. I am really not. I haven't put a lot of progress into it. That's like my. I'll pop like one or two. I'll do like one or two hunts at a time in that. I haven't really put too much into it, and I think it's just Sword Shield just feels too slow for me. I'm gonna have to try some other weapons in GU before I. Because I'm not gonna throw in the towel on it, but
Don't forget to eat.
it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh, third wheel's in the arena. Oh, that'll be fun. Maybe I should try a different weapon. I've been doing dual blades here for a little while. Let's try. I don't know. Once again, it's the if you cheer bits, you can tell me what I'm playing, but let's go back to the hammer. Why not? I haven't used the hammer in ages. Moneymaker. Please, moneymaker.
On you go.
Azuros into Dranodon.
Let's make this a quick one. Look out, world!
Alright, let's kick the shit out of this bear.
Found it. Making progress.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. You know what? That's fair. Ah, that's also fair. Well, one down. Man, it's fun taking Sunbreak weapons into a less than low rank quest.
Doing great. No trouble at all.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Ultra bonk. Hey, look at that, done.
Yeah.
Look at that. That moved like a sliver. That moved like an ass hair of difference on the timer up there. That's hilarious. I'm glad you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me just absolutely eviscerate my
Cheers,
way
I'll
through
drink
these
to that, bro.
quests. A hydrate, I'll take that. Apparently I'm low on drink. I'm going to have to... Oh, the Arzuros already despawned. Boo, I wasn't fast enough to be able to kill them both that quickly.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, that's a fun one. Oh, the fence wasn't even ready. That was a sub 3-minute quest.
Another great.
That was hilarious. Ninja Cowboy tired. I'm going to very slowly accumulate Hunter rank. And also just get all this dealt with. Oh, now I need to go refill up the Argosy box.
I've got some great bargains. Astounding!
Take advantage of the...
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, take advantage of the lotto.
Hello, good hunter.
Refill up on that.
You.
So, I mean, I guess this is a really great way to get Argosy stuff as well. Oh, Curio Hunt. Ooh. Or something. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, next up.
Today.
Well, I'll do tail severing. Why not?
Have a look.
We'll take down a Zenogre. Just for fun. What's a Zenogre weak to? Let's see how big of numbers I can get on this sumbitch. Ice, eh? Let's do something different. Let's do a sword and shield. I'm not used sword and shield in Rise yet, so we'll use this giant chunk of ice to stab the shit out of his Zenogre. Moneymaker. Thunder Res. Let's party.
Look upon its prowess, its movement full of spark. Its claws cut through the silence, its fangs bite through the dark. Gaze upon perfection, thunder given form. Either knock its lights out, or die fighting the storm.
I think another one of the things I should do with a Monster Hunter stream is just go through all the event quests. There's so many event quests to do, and so much like layered armor and gestures and stuff to unlock that I just haven't done. And I think that'd be kind of neat to do.
That was fast. There you are.
Bullfango, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. I haven't let a single hit on it because his asshole Bullfango just fucking punched me in the head. You! Fuck you! Maybe I should use something I was more familiar with. Maybe this is what I get for using a weapon I'm not great with. Ooh. That's a well-timed shield bash. I like that.
You tick me off now.
Not that I'm too worried about doing like too much proper combo. I'm taking like no damage. Yeah, fall over, bitch. Let me stab you in the butthole. Now that I can get a tail sever on you, I'm pretty sure you can't tail sever as an ogre. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I usually don't aim for tail severs because I usually play ranged weapons, so... Oh, you can get a tail sever on it. Would you look at that?
Thanks, buddy.
How many breaks can I get on this guy? Holy shit. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Weapon I don't know? Doesn't matter. I'll make you love the gun and lance one day, Matt. You know what? That's fair. I honestly... You know what? Rocky, just for you, next quest I'll pull out the gun lance and I'll give it a shot. I've never used it before, so... You'll get to watch me suffer, and you'll get to cringe at my not knowing what I'm doing. Because I did very intentionally pull or make at least max out all the like guardian slash defender weapons. I like how dumb and chunky this is. Make sure the bullet brush shield find skills on. You're fine. Well, I'll double check that. Single gun is basically the rocket launcher of this game. Kind of.
Another great hunt.
No, that's a heavy bowgun. Oh yeah, heavy bowgun does a lot of that. It could be the minigun or the rocket launcher, depending on what you have for a loadout. If I remember correctly, heavy bowgun also lets you just like literally launch yourself across the map. Okay, steelworks. Swap my weapon. I'll be nice. Let's try gun lance. Yeah, I have my. Make sure I have blast dash. Let me switch skills. Let's see what I have for switch skills. Yeah, blast dash, which is uses recoil to travel. I don't know if I have bullet barrage. Do I? Wormstake, erupting, hail cutter. That's the one. This will do bullet barrage and blast dash. You know what? Blast dash is to shoot yourself across the map one. All right. Get another broken parts quest because it's easy questing. Now let's do Kezu and Somnicanth. Yeah, Bombardier. I'd be a fool not to. This next thing, we just realized I D&D tomorrow. Man, we got our ass kicked last session by Virgil from Devil May Cry. And to be fair, Virgil.
Let's make this a quick one.
Oh man, I'll admit, I was kind of half hoping that this one would be that this one would be an arena quest. That's another thing I need to do is I need to go through and do the arena quest. Because if I'm going to do achievement hunting in this game, that's got to get done.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I see. It's god damn it.
Easy peasy.
Oh, what a bitch. Fuck, this is so slow. Blue barrage comes up fastest when everything's stocked. Ah, fuck. Also takes 2 bugs. Okay. Ah, fuck, I'm paralyzed. Hey! Yeah, Raphael, come here. Thank you, Raph. Fuck. The fact that I actually have to... Nullberry. That's what I get for not being...
No trouble at all. Don't take this personal.
Okay, that is fun. Alright, time to... wall smash this Kezu.
Let me show you how it's
See if I can kill... Let's see if I can kill it. Oh no, it's not dying from that. But it's dying from... It's dying from the... Okay, yeah, you want to use Bullet Barrage whenever you can. Ton of damage. Yeah, that did a schwack load of damage. That was great. Yeah, more Pale Extract. Also, Mad Rocket, do you have tips for original RE4? Best I can think of is don't be worried about always getting headshots. Is don't always worry about headshots. Worry more about honestly, getting stuns and then melee attacks is a great way to save your ammo, and I highly recommend it at any given point.
making progress.
Yeah, go for the knees, put some finisher state, and then knife him on the ground because it's infinite. Yeah, that's yes, especially that's for like really good for higher difficulty higher difficulty levels. Lower difficulty, you'll get it, and especially later game, you'll get enough ammunition that like you don't gotta worry about it.
This gonna be good.
Yeah, do that.
And stay down.
Knife parries in remake are so sexy. They look great. Like honestly, the parries in remake look phenomenal. I'm very excited to play that game. But I know at some point probably this weekend I'm probably gonna pop by our local GameStop. I'm gonna get my pre-order in for Tears of the Kingdom.
Let's see how you handle this.
So much. Fuck.
Here it comes.
I don't want to deal with that. No more sleepy. Hopefully a crowd control for the new Resident Evil 4. That'd be hilarious. I'd be all for watching that. I don't know if I'd be willing to play that because man, I don't feel like I'd get bullied too hard. I can't believe I missed the stake there. Ah, fuck. Turns out you can't guard against sleep. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. Oh my god. And I got the stake into its face. You can also interrupt pokes and shells with quick reload. Right trigger and circle or right circle and V to...
Nothing personal, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to know that I can do cancels. In recent found a game that would be good for Sunday stream called King of the Castle, where streamer replaces the king and chat tries to overthrow them, but chat's not all together, they split into factions. Oh, that could be fun. Yeah. I know that, and there was a RPG Maker RPG Wazoo was looking at for Mondays as well.
Sweet.
I know this upcoming Saturday, I know I won't be able to do my usual Saturday morning stream because I have a morning chore, unfortunately. But I think Saturday afternoon I'm going to be free, though, so that should be okay. And was just going to check with you on when to do Japan trip wrap up stream. I was told that we were doing it Monday. We're going to do Monday night.
How are you today?
And that wraps up 4 stars. Next is 5. I don't think I'll do. Oh no, yeah, because I'll do one of these. And then I think I'll finish. Oh, that'll wrap me up for the night.
Sweet. A chair.
Fortune Caller, Fire-Res Defender.
Playtime.
Oh, you're saying Longblade now. Oh, Longsword.
Let's go.
Need to have the power of God and anime on my side, huh? Let's use the big old greatsword then. It's weebin time. Since this, yeah, it's last fight. Let's use this bad boy. So it's Kulu and Anjanath I need to take out. This one, I haven't used the longsword since I played Iceborne. And because longsword was my main weapon in Iceborne. And it's funny because I think that was actually, it could be attributed to the fact that to my favorite monster from that game, Odogaron. And that's actually my favorite Monster Hunter monster of all time. Is Odogaron. And that's just solely due to the fact that Odogaron's armor was fantastic with longsword. I would say if it wasn't top tier, it was like best mid tier armor. Fingers crossed we get Odo and MH6. I really hope so too. That'd be so cool. Honestly, I don't know why they wouldn't just throw Odo in into Rise, because like it would not take too much effort to base that off of the Lunagaron's skeleton. Oh, they left it out of Rise because its native biome doesn't exist. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I feel like it kind of justified in Citadel only because Citadel seems to have a little bit of everyone. Ronvale was cool. Yeah, Ronvale was fantastic. Gotta remember to use my... Oh my god, that was fast.
I'll be taking this.
And yes, I realize that it's all low rank stuff, but you know what? Low rank equipment still, or low rank drops still give you money.
Let's go.
Hey Prolix, tell us about Just Cause 3.
Well, thank you, Snake, for the nostalgia time, and especially about Just Cause 3. Fantastic game, so much fun to play. Downside, one major downside is I played on Xbox One, and man, did it not know how to frame rate. There are some parts of that game that on the Xbox One ran like a solid 10 frames a second. It sucked. Can't believe I missed the last one. No.
Careful. Let's see how you handle this.
But yeah, no, Just Cause 3, absolutely fantastic game. Had really solid map that was a lot of fun to travel around. It didn't, if I remember correctly, it didn't start the wingsuit,
And stay down.
but it definitely made the wingsuit more prevalent. I should be going for the tail sever here. What am I doing with my life? There we go.
Doing great.
0 effort tail slice. And it really set up a lot of like the goofiness and the like extra grappling stuff that 4 did. 4 is still like the definitive Just Cause to play. If you're gonna play Just Cause, play 4. You do not need to really play any. You don't need to play them in order. Though honestly, Just Cause 2 is also great. And yeah, 2, 3, 4 are also fantastic. I haven't played I actually haven't played 1 ever. But from what I understand, 1 is not great. Like started 2. And if you're gonna play 3, do not play it on Xbox One. Do not play it on the console generation that it came out on. It did not do great. It did not perform well in there. Play it on PC if you're gonna play it on anything. Or you're saying there's so many counters for the longsword now. I want to learn that weapon eventually. It plays close enough to Iceborne longsword that it's not like it's not a huge change. I admit, I there's a lot of it I still have to relearn and re-remember on it though. It is really neat. Take everything. I could have just sold everything. Eh. Well, that gets me the majority of the way through the quests that I need to get the Mark of Ascendancy. Because what all do I have left?
This weather.
I have 1 5-star quest and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7 6-star quests because you need to unlock all these. Because the way to get Mark of Ascendancy is complete all the quests that are village, and then fight both Ibushi and Narwa in the hub, but not All Mother, and then that unlocks the final veteran quest here, and beating that veteran quest gets you the Mark of Ascendancy. So I'm like under 10 quests left, and seeing how fast each quest goes, this might be another like half hour. Maybe what I'll do next Monster Hunter stream I do, which will probably be mid next week. Saturday I'll do something a little bit different. I haven't decided what yet, but I'll do something different. But maybe we'll come back to this and I'll finish getting Mark of Ascendancy and then do event quests afterwards just to unlock stuff. Like unlock some layered armors and some gestures and the like. But that's where we'll leave off for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone who cheered bits and came in and had a good time watching me just breeze through quests, honestly. I was gonna say struggle, but no, there was no struggle. This is nice casual, watch me kick a significant amount of ass questing time. But let's see if there's someone we can raid. I'm gonna quickly hop on to. Let's see, Lib is still going and going hard. Dang, they got a lot. They have a lot of people watching. They're good. Just gonna let's see what this person is drawing. Actually, let's see if I can find someone playing Monster Hunter. Uh, Actually, I'm not going to worry too much about raiding, just because I'm not going to be able to stick around too long after a raid, anywho. But yeah, you guys have a great night. It was good seeing you. It was great seeing you, honestly. Like I said, Saturday I will not be doing my usual morning stream. I'm probably going to aim for an afternoon because I have to go out do some chores. I'll probably come back for the afternoon. But you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see y'all next time. And bye for now.